And all new here from us tonight, a South Florida museum hired a man to do a job. He did it. But what he says happened next had him calling Help Me Howard with Patrick Frazier.
Remember that movie, A Christmas Story? And that memorable line after a kid asked Santa for a BB gun.
You'll shoot your eye out, kid.
The Santa is Jeff Gillen, Philip's father.
It's just a classic to watch every year, to watch that movie as it comes on.
Not only was Philip's father an actor, he also built Great Southern Studios in North Miami. And today, Philip carries on his late father's work.
And we build scenery and we accommodate different production companies that want to use this place for all types of commercials.
Earlier this year, a museum asked him to create a piece of art that would look like this.
It was basically a big, gigantic platform with a swimming pool embedded into it, and it was going to be filled with 7,000 pounds of ice cream sprinkles.
Philip charged $25,000 and got half as a deposit. His people built the imitation pool, complete with a ladder and diving board, and just needed to put the finish on it.
And I kept repeating with Texas after Texas, please give me specs. They were not able to tell me what they wanted.
Since the Ice Cream Museum wanted the piece before Art Basel opened, Philip put the final touches on the piece and delivered it.
They were not happy with the final paint job, which they expected to have a bedliner epoxy type of paint. And I advised that I don't do epoxy spray jobs.
Philip says the contract he was given had several options for the finish. Since they weren't happy, he knocked $1,000 off the $12,500 they owed him. But that didn't work.
They just refuse that they want to pay me, and they refuse to talk to me. And when I tell them that I'm coming over there to collect my scenery, they tell me that they're going to have me arrested.
The Ice Cream Museum opened. That piece is a big hit. But seeing it on TV takes the Christmas spirit out of Philip.
I want to see a check. I want to see a money wire transferred so I can pay the 9 guys that worked for 5 days on that job.
Well, Howard, the museum was not happy with the finish on this piece, but they're using it. So legally, does Philip get paid the money he's owed?
This is what the law calls substantial performance, and it means exactly what it says. While the pool may not be everything the buyer wanted, it's so close it would be wrong to deny paying Philip the full price. If the museum disagrees, then they can go to court and ask a judge to reduce the amount they owe.
We talked to one of the owners of the Ice Cream Museum named Manish Vora. He told us they considered it extortion when Philip contacted Help Me Howard. He also told us he was bringing the chief of police when he came to talk to us. We offered to interview him anytime he wanted. He then said forget it and told us the issue with Great Southern was resolved. Philip sent us an email confirming the Ice Cream Museum had made their final payment. He also told us as part of the deal he could not talk on camera to us.
We don't use power tools. This is old school.
Philip can't talk, but we can guess what he's thinking about as Christmas nears. His favorite Santa. His dad.
I still kind of feel like he's kind of walking through here, nodding his head and going, I can't believe you're still doing this. This is unbelievable. You're doing a great job. And just, yeah, it is awesome. It is awesome.
Philip, now you can pay your workers and everyone can have a nice Christmas. And when you sign a contract, if there's a dispute over an unclear or ambiguous term, the law usually sides with the person who did not write the contract, meaning in most cases, the customer. Of course, if you read a contract and something is not clear, straighten that out in writing before you sign it. Frozen out, trying to figure out your problem? Want us to construct a solution for you? Get in touch with us. We won't arrive in a sleigh, but hopefully we can sprinkle a little satisfaction around. With this, Help Me Howard and Patrick Frazier, 7 News.